Okay, this video is dividing radical functions with different indices. And so if we let f of x equal to the square root of quantity 2x and g of x equal to the cubed root of quantity 2x squared, the question says to find f divided by g of x and to write your answer as a radical. And so let's start with f divided by g of x is equal to f of x divided by g of x. And since f of x is equal to the square root of 2x, and g of x is equal to the cubed root of 2x squared, then here we have to think about, since we don't have the same indice, we need to put them in exponential form and then get the same index number for each of the radicals. So remember, the square root of 2x is the same as quantity 2x all raised to the 1/2 power. And the cubed root of 2x squared is equal to the cubed root of 2x squared is equal to parentheses 2x squared all raised to the 1/3 exponent. And now we need to find a common denominator between the 1/2 and the 1/3. And that common denominator would be 1/6. And the reason why we want that common denominator is that we want to turn them into the same kind of radical. And so here we would have a common denominator between 1/2 and 1/3. So we would have 2x and 1/2 times 3/3 is 3/6. And now in the denominator, we have 2x squared. And then 1/3 times 2/2 is 2/6. And so all we did was rewrite 1/2 exponent as 3/6 and the 1/3 exponent as 2/6. And now we have the following. We can write them back in radical notation, is that we're taking the 6th root of quantity 2x cubed, and this is all divided by the 6th root of quantity 2x squared. And now let's simplify that expression. So we would have the 6th root, and in the numerator, 2x times 2x times 2x is 8x cubed. And in the denominator, we have the 6th root of 2x squared is 2x squared times 2x squared. We're going to get a 4x to the 4th power, like that. And now these have the same index number. And so we can do the division of, we can apply the property that says the 6th root of n divided by the 6th root of m is equal to the 6th root of m over n, as long as they're they're real numbers. And so when we work this out, we would have this is equal to the 6th root. And now dividing the radicands, we have 8x cubed on top and 4x to the 4th on the bottom. And now simplifying further, the 6th root, 8 divided by 4 is 2. And then we have x cubed divided by x to the 4th is 1/x. So we have an x in the denominator. And now from here, the only thing left to do would be to rationalize. So remember, we need groups of 6 in the denominator. So we can multiply the 6th root of 2/x. We can multiply by x to the 5 over x to the 5. And then from there, we would have the 6th root of 2x to the 5 on top and x to the 6 on the bottom. And now we have a perfect sixth root in the denominator. So the denominator is just going to become an x. The sixth root of x to the 6 is x. And in the numerator, we have the sixth root of 2x to the 5th. And this would be the solution to the problem. So the square root of 2x divided by the cubed root of 2x squared is the sixth root of 2x to the 5, all divided by x.